Hey Wolfpack fans, I'm Jasmine McCoy alongside Parker Harrell here at Carmichael Gymnasium for the Men's Club Basketball Battle of the Brickyard Tournament. Today's first game is Clemson versus Team Pack. Stay tuned for live video coverage at tip-off. Hey Wolfpack fans, welcome back to Carmichael Gymnasium as Clemson and Team Pack face off for the first match today. Exciting game as it was actually supposed to be two NC State teams, Team Wolf and Team Pack facing each other. A little slight schedule change. I'm Jasmine McCoy alongside Parker Hill and Michaela Green right behind me. We just last minute got this Clemson roster here. Definitely going to be an exciting and crazy game, but definitely something we've been waiting to see. Michaela, what do you expect to see as this Clemson team really just walked in the door, didn't have much time to warm up? What do you think we should see today?
I think we should see some great competition. I know that Clemson just arrived, but I feel like they came here to play. So hopefully Team Wolf will show out, pull up and show out. Hopefully they'll keep up this tempo. I saw Team Wolf practicing, warming up earlier, and they were super energetic. They were super excited to play against this team. So we'll see how Clemson will hold up against Team Wolf. Team Pack.
Yeah, it's that schedule change, guys. It's kind of crazy. Last minute changes here in the routine. Looks like I guess the referees are waiting till, having a little break here before tip-off, doing some things on the court. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe some taping of the court. I don't know what's going on here. But Team Wolf, like Michaela was talking about, just actually beat UNCW by 30 points. And so, I did see Team Pack on the bench. Maybe they're fired up, NC State kind of influencing that for the Team Pack here. But looks like the ref threw out a ball here, so we might have a little extra warm-up time. Not really sure on what's going on here. Definitely stay tuned. But we should definitely welcome Parker Hill to the audience here. He's our guest color of the day. So welcoming you, Tyler, Parker.
Yeah,
Hey, Parker.
Yeah. Hey, thank y'all so much for having me. I'm really looking forward to the game.
Yeah, so it looks like we have some extra warm-up time. I don't know what the delay is. There's no telling. We definitely have a last-minute roster here, so we might refer to just by numbers right now. Hopefully these last names match up. They should most definitely match up. Let's see, they put some tape on the floor. Team Pack, I don't know what the tape was for exactly. Clemson still warming up, NC State warming up here. Definitely a good game. Definitely going to be a good game here. There's a lot of basketball going on. I don't know if you guys can hear in the back. Tons of courts. I think we have like 4 different courts with games going on. Duke, UNC, Wake Forest, UNCW. Both NC State teams and Clemson are in the building. It's definitely a big basketball event in Carmichael Gymnasium, for sure. Parker waving down to some members of the Pack team here. Who was that?
So one of my good friends, Colin LaBar, will be helping coach the Team Pack today.
Okay.
He's a veteran member of the club team and is stepping forward with the coaching role today.
Okay, that's good. That's exciting. What made him stop playing for the Pack team? What made him a veteran there? Do you know by chance?
I think just prior commitments, but he's a big basketball fan and he's looking to help out the team today.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like everyone's ready to go. I don't know what the delay is exactly. A huddle for Team Pack, probably talking strategy, execution. Definitely don't know what to expect until you start playing there, and then you make adjustments, of course, throughout the game. Definitely curious to see what Clemson is going to do here, especially just walking into the gym. Last minute schedule change. They probably didn't realize they were playing, and so they're trying to get as much last minute warming up they can. So, yeah.
It looks like they have a small roster for Clemson. They didn't really have
Yes. Yeah, definitely a small roster. Definitely the NC State club basketball program. I mean, they had to have 2 teams, and they actually have some guest players that play like 1 game. So they have definitely a lot of players for NC State. Definitely. Clemson traveling really small. Um, they look all the same size as well. We don't have positions on these players, but they're all definitely looking like the same length. They do have some height, maybe on Wolf a little bit, as we do have some quick guards
and then they have
and things like that. So let's see. We still have a delay of game. I don't know. I really can't communicate down to see what's the delay for the game, but it does look like both teams are ready, both getting extra warm up here. Like I said, Clemson does have some height on NC State, but NC State's guards tend to be very, very quick, fast, agile players, and can definitely blow past a defender and start that offense up. What do you guys think?
Well, I do think the smaller roster of Clemson could come into effect later in the game. State will be able to sub in a lot of new bodies, fresh bodies, and just keeping the energy up on the floor. And that could really come back to hurt Clemson in the end if it's a close game and they just don't have that last bit of effort to push for the win.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. That's a great point that you bring up, is the fact that, you know, with depth on the roster, it does give the opportunity for NC State to always constantly have fresh legs going inside the game, as Clemson, you know, looking a little small on their roster. So definitely if NC State keeps pushing the ball forward and things like that, we can definitely, you know, NC State can take this game for sure.
Yeah, it's also important to take into account that Clemson might get a little fatigued throughout the game, so that definitely might be a huge challenge for them trying to keep up the tempo against Team Pack, because they got a full bench. So whenever those boys get tired, all they got to do is sub in and sub out. So.
And is this Team Pack's second game of the day?
I think this is Team Pack's first. Team Wolf was playing. Honestly, it's been a big basketball day here in Carmichael Gymnasium, so there's really no telling what was going on. I think the delay might be because of broadcasting issues. I am not sure. We'll send you guys to commercial, and we'll be back with live coverage. And welcome back to Carmichael Gymnasium as NC State Team Pack tips off with Clemson. Exciting game, slight delay, but it is all right as we kind of analyze that NC State has a huge bench. Clemson kind of lacking depth in their roster here, so hopefully we'll see a big push as NC State pushes the ball forward, and it's going to be a good one, guys, so stay tuned. Let's go. Clemson wins the tip. Clemson quickly attacking the basket. Pass out to number 33, Christian Drummond, to number 12, Alex Geiger. NC State playing a man defense. Clemson just moving the ball. A lot of passes. I think they're playing free play here, a lot of street ball. Quick pass over, skim pass, 3 for Clemson, no good. Rebound by State. NC State pushing the ball. Pass to number 30, BJ Durham. Back to Cam Wibbish. Stolen by Clemson. Clemson taking the ball down. Stolen by NC State. A lot of back and forth here, but both teams are kind of pushing each other. Nice. Basket good by NC State's number 14, Amir Mansour.
Very efficient transition offense right there. Good job pushing the floor and getting an easy bucket.
Clemson taking it right back to him. Quick basket by number 12, Alex Geiger. NC State setting it up here. Pass to the high post. High post looking for that pass back to the guard. No good. NC State still able to keep up. Good kick out by NC State. Quick pass out to number 30. Basket good by B.J. Durham. That's a good start. 5-2, NC State. I think NC State's doing a really good job with moving the ball, finding that open man, attacking the basket, and kicking the ball out. Another three back by Clemson's number 33, Christian Drummond. Is that a travel? No, foul on the floor. Foul by number 33, Christian Drummond. He actually just hit a three there. I see that NC State's really looking to hit the ball in the high post and work their offense around getting that open man, moving and cutting to the basket. Another three by B.J. Durham. Wow.
That looks like it was the exact same spot.
No, yeah, definitely. I think Clemson's going to have to key in on him 100% as of right now.
And I like the full court defense Team Pack is operating right now. It's really getting Clemson and messing up their offense.
Clemson three short. Rebound NC State. Pass to Cam Wibbish. Cam waiting, setting the offense up. Pass back to Cam. Spin move, fade away.
Ooh.
Yes, nice basket by Cam Wibbish there. This NC State offense is looking like a big threat as Amir Mansour, he's a forward, but he's kind of able to pass and be a great assist to the NC State team and kind of get that offense going there.
It's looking like it's taking Clemson a little while to get set up. They're still kind of their brains might be a little boggled from traveling so far. So hopefully they can get in their groove, but it's looking like the offense from Team Pack is actually putting them in their place real quick.
Definitely, definitely. Cam with the pass. Quick crossover. Quick kick out. Three, no good. Cam almost was able to get that ball. It looks like a foul's on the play. It's on Clemson's number 12, Alex Geiger. NC State attacking the basket, blocked by number 5, Christine. Clemson slowly taking the ball up the court, probably trying to set this offense up as NC State's been pushing the ball. Clemson's got to stay with their own tempo. Wow.
Okay.
Very aggressive take by number 12 right there. Alex Geiger really getting to the basket. When the shots aren't falling, it's important to get to the basket and get those easy ones. Get the flow going.
That was a quick little up and under layup move there by Amar Mansour, but no good. Clemson trying to push the ball up forward. Inbounds by Clemson coming soon. And we have a sub, number 35, Drew Harbour, coming in for the Wolfpack. The Pack still in man defense here. Man defense here for the Pack. Clemson throws the ball away. A quick save by number 12, Alex Geiger. Tries to give the ball up. B.J. Durham with the layup and one. Count the basket.
Strong finish right there.
Fouls on number 20, Matthew McKidick. You know, if NC State keeps pushing the ball and keeps attacking the basket, they'll see themselves at the foul line. And it would be smart to keep attacking the basket as Clemson's roster is very small. If you can foul people out and keep attacking the basket, that would be a very positive thing to the offense here. Sub in for Clemson, number 23, Christian Kalakanik comes in for number 5, Christine. Clemson bringing the ball up, number 15, Connor Clark. NC State still in a defensive man there. A little quick pass into the post. Number 33, Christian Drummond, kind of back their defender down there. Quick, easy bucket. NC State still up 13-9. Another three by the Packs. B.J. Durham, no good. Still shooting well, though. Definitely a good shot. Quick basket by Clemson there. Surprised there wasn't even a block or charge call there. Nice floater by Cam Wibbish there. 15-11 Wolfpack.
I think Clemson's really started to settle their offense. Their floor spacing is really well, and they're able to get to the basket strong.
Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, number 15, Connor Clark, took it to the basket. I think they're kind of finding their rhythm in this game, but definitely Wolfpack has an advantage here. NC State working. We see Amir attacking the basket. Nice up and under. Nice move. Looking for the foul there. And one.
Great post moves right there.
Clemson almost about to settle for a quick three there. Christian Drummond just waited a little bit. Foul, hand check by number 14 on Pack, Amir Mansour.
He's really looking good today. He's already put up a few layups, and defensively he looks sound. He's talking, engaging in the defense, and that's really important.
We see some new players in for the Pack coming in. Number 23, Nick Mintz, and number 44 for the Pack. Clemson running a play here, setting two side ball screens. Quick pass out. Clemson finds an open man, good pass. Christian Drummond with the basket. I think Clemson, as they're settling down there, they're finding their offense, finding their way in. Quick pass out to Nick Mintz, three ball, no good. Clemson has the ball.
I think State needs to pass more, be more patient on the offensive end. They're taking a lot of quick shots and not getting second chances.
No, I agree, and I really would like to see number 44, as he posted him up. He didn't even back down, make that move, keep working hard, work the big man there. Clemson sub comes in, number 32, Mason Owalette. Owaletti. Another sub, NC State, number 9 comes in, Jonathan Tsai. Clemson inbounding. Ball back to number 12, Alex Gieger. Tries to hit the shot, Wolfpack with the rebound. Nick Mintz pushing the ball up the floor. Pulls it back out as he almost fell there. Quick layup. Yeah, good take for Drew Harbor as he draws the foul and gives his team a little break. The Pack is looking great. I didn't know what to expect to see from them, but it's looking good. First shot from the charity line is for Drew Harbor, no good. One more free throw. 17-15 NC State.
I know it might be a little early to tell, but what do you guys think NC State will have to do to maintain a lead against Clemson?
Well, I think defensively it's all about communication. A few guys are getting caught ball watching. That's allowing backdoor cuts and allowing the defense to break down too easy. And also just be very aggressive defensively and make it difficult for them to score.
Number 5 for Clemson posting up. Jonathan there, no good, but I like that. I like the contact. Number 35 trying to get a layup. Defense by Clemson. Clemson moving the ball up. Quick kick out. NC State almost with the steal. Alex Geiger sets it up, gives the pass to number 15, Connor Clark. Connor loses it. Drew Harbor pass to Nick Mintz, no good. Drew had the rebound again. Drew's really working there, attacking the basket and staying after for those second-hand shots there. NC State just got to keep pushing it. Clemson's holding theirs, especially for a small bench there. Wow.
Good take.
Good take by Jonathan Tsai for NC State. 19-15 NC State. As you can see, Clemson slowing the ball down here, running a play, 2 back screen, looking for that open 3 right there. Nice find by
Oh, wow. Good defense. I really saved us there.
Mason Owlette with the 3. Clemson, if Clemson keeps running those plays and finding that open man, that was a good swing pass across court, and just reversed it right back to the open man. That was perfect. Nick Mintz with the ball, looking to work his defender, setting the offense up. Nice screen by the big man there. BJ Durham with the 3.
Wow.
Deep 3. They better watch those 3s. Timeout. Timeout for Clemson. They got to watch that. That's 3 threes for BJ Durham. He's 3 for 4 as of right now. Looks like he has no range limit. Score update, 22 NC State, 18 Clemson. How do you guys think Clemson, what adjustments do you think Clemson should make in their defense?
Well, I think it was really important that they called a timeout now. Things are getting a little out of hand. They're giving up a lot of second chance rebounds, and clearly a lot of states capitalizing on the three-point line. I think they need to regroup, just talk with one another, and communicate when to step out and when to close out the shooter.
Most definitely. I think NC State's running a great offense in which both guards and posts are moving at all times, you know, creating space. And like you said, Clemson has to really capitalize on communicating in this defense if they want to get close in here and win this game.
Yeah, an offense like that is very hard to guard. Big men don't like to step out and guard the quick guards, and that's how State's really get into the basket.
Alex Geiger with the ball. Pass to number 33, Christian Drummond. Back to the post. Back to Christian. Wolfpack with the ball.
Looks like that could have been a foul right there.
Christian
Contact
Drummond.
at the rim.
Pass to Alex Geiger. Alex Geiger for the layup, no good. It's a lot of back and forth here. NC State looking to slow it down as number 35, Drew Harbor, popular guy, been attacking the basket, settles the team down, gives the ball to Nick Mintz as he runs the offense here. 3 out, 2 in, offense. Ball to Jonathan Tsai. Jonathan looking to work his defender, loses the ball. A lot of back and forth here. NC State comes up with it. Clemson with the rebound. Clemson looking to push the ball up. Quick pass out to number 23, Christian Kalamick with the 3, and that's good. 22-21. Guys, we have ourselves a game. NC State slowing it down here. Good call as we see number 14, Amir Mansour checking in. He was a big offensive threat for the Pack. Jonathan Tsai with a quick move, spin move, and draws the foul. Jonathan Tsai is really impressing me as he's really quick and really good at shifting his defender and just blowing right past him straight to the basket. I think we'll see a good game from him as well.
Yeah, he showed very coordinated footwork right there. Able to fake out the defender and get to the basket.
Jonathan Tsai shooting 2. First one good. 23-21 NC State. As I said, we see Amir Mansour coming in for big man number 44 for the Pack. Jonathan's 2 for 2 for the line as he bumps NC State up to 24-21. See a little bit of backcourt pressure here by NC State as they're picking up their man straight full court here. NC State applying that pressure. Clemson number 23. Try to shoot another 3, Christian Kalamick. Clemson ball on the inbound. Sub coming in, number 20, Matthew McKittick comes in for number 12, Alex Geiger. Alex Geiger's kind of been their offensive coordinator here, running the ball. Clemson takes it to the basket, tries to kick out. Drew Harbor so good. Nick Mintz for the layup, and he got the basket. 26-21 NC State. That was a good transition ball defense there to get the offensive play. Quick basket for Clemson. Yeah. Clemson is finding that open man. I think they have to remember to play at their own pace and not go at NC State's kind of game here. Loose ball foul here.
Was that a
Number
charge?
23, charge 23. Yeah. My mistake. We see a sub coming back in. Jonathan Sy coming out as Cam Wibbish comes back in. Both good point guards for Pack, as they're both quick and they're very unselfish players. Clemson brings the ball up. Number 33, Christian Drummond, passes to number 23, Christian Kalamack. Back to 32, Mason Owlette, as he gets the basket. 26-25. Definitely a lot of back and forth. Someone's got to give and play some defense here so they can pull away. NC State looking for that off-cutting guard defender, but Clemson's kind of capitalizing on their defense, playing a man as well. Nick Mintz shifting his defender and gets the basket, 28-25.
Well, Clemson clearly has a height advantage on the floor right now. We saw last play, they were able to get inside, draw a double team, and find an open man.
Exactly, just like you said, Parker, exactly. Christian Drummond with the 2. You know, Clemson does have height, and you can see that their players can either shoot or they can post up, or they kind of can do it all. And I think NC State's got to realize that as their heights, you know, level as with position, and so they got to be careful. NC State, Nick Mintz loses the ball, Clemson's ball. See a sub, BJ Durham back into play as number 20, Thomas Bachelot, comes out and puts BJ Durham back in, as BJ Durham was 3 for 4 for the three-point line. Quick 3 for Clemson's 32, Mason Owlette, no good. NC State with the ball. Drew Harbor takes the ball in and draws the foul. That will send NC State to the free throw line, which is very smart again by NC State, capitalizing on the fact that Clemson only has a short roster, not many players, so that would be good as NC State stays aggressive and attacks the basket. Makes the first free throw, puts NC State up. Should be 2. We have a game 28-27, NC State up 1 with 1 minute, 29-27, there we go. I knew it was up by 2. Pack up 2 with 1 minute and 47 seconds left to play. NC State playing a tight man defense. Quick basket there for number 20 for Clemson, Matthew McKittick. Back down, BJ Durham tries to take a floater, no good. Clemson with the ball again, pushing the ball up the floor. Connor Clark, kick out back to number 15, Connor Clark for the 3, in and out there. NC State gets the rebound. Amir Mansour brings up the ball, slows it down, 32 seconds left in the game. NC State not waiting for the last shot, but Nick Mintz takes the 3, hits the top of the backboard. Clemson ball.
State's looking really tired out there right now. They haven't been able to execute their last couple trips down the floor. And offensively, they just look tired. Their hands are down, looking around, watching the ball, and that's not a good sign.
No, I agree. I think Clemson really has been able to, like you said, they're now in the lead by 3, 29-32 Clemson. Clemson actually has the last shot with about 16 seconds left. Clemson being smart and kind of sticking to what they're doing. They had a wide open 3 there, but they don't take it. They're waiting and settling for that last shot. Number 32 with the 3. Mason Owlette with the 3. Puts Clemson up 35-29. And that's the
That's
end
half.
of the first half. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you back next time. We're back at Carmichael Gymnasium as NC State and Clemson battle it out at the Battle of the Brickyard. 35-29. NC State was leading most of the game. Clemson has taken it back. What do you think NC State needs to do defensively?
Defensively, NC State needs to bring on the heat because Clemson is setting up extremely well. Their transitions are great. They're playing great offensively. So I feel like NC State kind of underestimated Clemson in the beginning because we were hot, but now everyone's getting a little fatigued, tired. So I feel like our defense definitely needs to step up the play. But on the other hand, our offense is looking pretty good. So as long as our teams communicate, I feel like it should be a great outcome for NC State.
I'm Jasmine McCoy alongside Parker Hill, Michaela Green, and we'll catch you for the second half. And we're back at Carmichael Gymnasium. I'm Jasmine McCoy alongside Parker Hill and Michaela Green. NC State is trailing at the second half here, 29-35 to Clemson. NC State starting with the ball.
I really like what I saw during halftime from the NC State team. They all got together. Looks like they're talking a lot about what to improve on for the next half, and we'll see how it goes.
BJ Durham tried the floater, no good. Clemson brings the ball up. Christine working the ball to number 33, Christian Drummond. Clemson throws it away. NC State's ball.
A very good ball pressure right there, and force a turnover.
Cam Wabish bringing the ball up. Quick pass out to number 6, Victor Thomas. Victor finding the open man. Cam sets for the 3. In and out. Double foul there on number 33, Christian Drummond, number 14, Amir Mansour on the backs out there. That was, both players are talking about how they were confused too. Clemson has, nice behind the back there. Amir Mansour playing defense there. Nice lay-in by Mansour.
He saw his man got beat and slid over to help. Got a turnover and turned into 2 points.
I'm seeing great energy coming from Team Pack right now. I see some players clapping, trying to get everyone in the zone, try to get this W.
A little backcourt jumble there. Clemson on the floor.
Smart foul there by Team Pack. Stopped a wide open layup.
Exactly. Stop that tempo. Both teams coming out with intensity, which is great. NC State definitely needs to do that. Number 20, Matthew McKittick, passes to number 12, Alex Geiger. He's kind of their offensive coordinator for Clemson. Pass back to Matthew McKittick. Good defense by Andrew Garrett as he steals the ball. Pass to Cam. Cam with the easy lay-in. 2 points, 33-35 is a 2-point game.
Very strong start to the half by the Pack.
Charge, nice. Way to be set, Cam Wabish, as he draws the charge. Gets his team the ball, stops Clemson from going up.
Those are the hustle plays I like to see, and I think more plays can emulate that and helps create turnovers.
Most definitely. Cam Wabish with the ball. Offensive coordinator, quick bucket there. He is just too fast.
He's really looking good today.
NC State applying great full court man pressure there. Clemson driving it in. Number 20, Matthew McKittick with a nice, easy layup. Andrew Garrett bringing the ball up, playing with his defender, blows right past him.
Wow.
An easy layup. He took his man. Alex Geiger, back to Matthew McKittick. Wow, amazing defense.
The full court pressure is really getting to Clemson.
Andrew Garrett crosses his defender up, blows past him, but doesn't hit that three. He is playing today.
Team Pack definitely flipped a switch
Yes.
during that halftime break.
Everyone clapping, as you can see.
Yeah.
This game is wild. Andrew Garrett just gave his team an intensity boost, which is good.
Both teams are playing aggressive, yes, but it's at a good pace. It's nothing over the top.
NC State ball, good defense. Good defensive pressure by Cam Wibbish as he causes number 5 of Clemson, Chris Dean, to lose the ball on his foot. Amir Mansour bringing the ball up back to Cam Wibbish as he looks for the open defender, plays with his defender there. Pass back out to Andrew Garrett as he passes to Amir. Amir pass out to Cam. Back to Andrew, back to Amir. Amir attacks the basket, tries to do a behind the back pass, but it just wasn't there. But definitely an unselfish play there by the Pack. Definitely has the intensity, has the bench going crazy. I think the Team Wolf team is here supporting.
Yeah, the fans are really getting into it too.
Definitely. We see some subs coming in. Nick Mintz comes in to play, and so does number 35, Drew Harbor, which we heard a lot about them in the first half, constantly saying their names. Definitely a good addition, fresh legs here.
It will be interesting to see if Clemson can keep up this tempo with 14 minutes remaining. They
Travel.
don't really have a lot of subs, so.
Travel by Matthew, Christian Kalanick. Nick Mintz bringing the ball up the floor. Pass to B.J. Durham. B.J. Durham beats his defender, hits a floater. Ref calls it on the floor. Andrew Garrett on the inbound. State ball, 37-37, tied game with 13 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Nick Mintz sets the ball in the backcourt, brings it up. Pass to B.J. Durham. B.J. Durham blows by his defender, draws the foul, almost had the and one. He's really fast. He's going to blow by his defender regardless. He's fearless, and we'll definitely be saying his name a lot more in the next 13 minutes.
Yeah, the Team Pack guards just look a step faster than the Clemson guards. I don't know if it's the fatigue setting in or what, but Team Pack definitely has the advantage with the energy right now.
Definitely, and you would think that Team Pack is leading, but Clemson somehow still is able to hang in there as it is a tied game. But we'll definitely see some more action as this intensity is just constantly moving and constantly going forward for NC State.
And Clemson hasn't really got a good offensive possession yet, so I think they might look to call a timeout soon just to regroup and figure out the game plan.
Number 32, Mason Owlett. Wow. Nice steal by Nick Mintz as he misses the layup.
Got to make those.
Wow. Drew Harbor knows where to be on the court, draws the foul, and one. No and one? Timeout? What's going on? Yeah, we do not know what's going on here. Okay, timeout. Timeout on the play. Good play by NC State. There, 40-37. NC State is up 3. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Clemson down here trying to get themselves together, trying to talk it out and communicate defensively on what to do, but NC State's intensity is going to be very hard to beat. I think Clemson here is talking about their inbounds mistake there as they kind of televised that pass to half court. It was definitely obvious as Drew Harbor was able to read that, get the steal, and give his team a quick, easy bucket. Clemson on the inbound. 4 men going into the front court. Well, 2 men. Big man back down, 1 man at half court. We'll definitely see some play action here. Number 33, Christian Drummond with the ball. Gives it to Alex Geiger, their offensive coordinator, point guard there. Quick pass back to Alex Geiger for the lay-in. Number 23, Christian Kalamick with the assist. 40-39. NC State up 1.
Very smart play by Clemson. They know they have the height advantage. They got it inside and were able to get an easy bucket.
Nice crossover by Amir Mansour. NC State is on fire. Mansour crosses defender, blew by him. He's clapping at his defender. It's a good game, guys. Good game. 42-39. NC State up. Alex Geiger tried to hit his big man up. 33, Christian Drummond with the pass, but it threw it way too hard, went above his head. Turnover by Clemson. NC State the ball as Drew Harbor brings it up the floor. Drew Harbor blows by his defender but misses the layup. Alex Geiger pushing the ball up. Good rebound by 23, Christian Kalamick for Clemson. Clemson setting up an offense here. Alex Geiger, backdoor, wide open 3, blows by his defender. Steps out of bounds. Good defense by NC State. We have some subs coming in. Number 33 coming out. Number 20 for Clemson, Matthew McKittick coming back in the game. Amir Mansour comes out for the Pack. BJ Durham back in, and so is their big man, number 44 for the Pack. Oh, and Jonathan Tsai comes in. He was a very quick shifty guard. Ooh, quick crossover by Drew Harbor with a floater. Basket good, 44-39 NC State. BJ Durham with some backcourt pressure there. Alex Geiger just blew past 3 defenders. Puts his team back to 41, 44, 41. NC State up. BJ Durham takes the quick 3, no good.
I'm not a big fan of those quick shots. I really like for the offense to set up, and really when it's a close game like this, every possession counts. You need to capitalize on every opportunity.
Most definitely. Quick basket for number 20, Matthew McKittick of Clemson, as he gets a layup. 44-43, 1-point game. Jonathan Tsai bringing the ball up the court, checking out his defender. Quick floater, no good. Clemson gets the rebound. Number 15, Connor Clark brings the ball up for Clemson. Quick behind the back, runs into his defender almost, holds his pivot foot, pass to, wow. Christian Kalamick of Clemson tries to go up for a nice basket there, but Drew Harbor says no, 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 and sends his shot flying. But it was a foul, so Christian Kalamick is at the free throw line.
So close.
The two-man combo there. Free throw good for Clemson, 44-43. BJ Durham out. We see Cam Wibbish back in the game. (44-43) as Christian Kalamick cannot capitalize on the second free throw. Jonathan Tsai just dribbling. Definitely needed to pass it there. Move that offense around. Move that ball. Get the defense moving. Nick Mintz dribbling around. Jonathan, quick pass to the big man. Number 44 backs him down. Up and under. Nice move, big man. Nice move. Basket good. 46-43. NC State up. Clemson pushing the ball. Christine pass out to number 32 for the 3. Mason Owlette, 3 no good. Drew Harbor throws the ball up to Nick Mintz, who's able to draw the foul on the floor. I don't know what the foul count is looking at, guys, but I surely know that Clemson has to have some foul trouble here, especially with 8 minutes and 25 seconds left. Nick Mintz on the inbound for NC State. Quick pass to big man number 44. Nick Mintz pops out for the 3. Blows by his defender, but cannot get the 2. Big man.
Very good hustle by number 44.
Over the back. Over the back call. Yeah.
Good hustle though. Good hustle.
Good hustle. If he backed out, if he boxed out a little bit and established his position, he would have had that ball. But he kind of just used his height there, knocked over him. Clemson on the inbound. Still a close game, 46-43. State up 3 with 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Christine, pass number 20, Matthew McKittick, back to Christine as Christine takes the ball up the floor. Tries to shift his defender, but Drew Harbor, quick feet, stays with them. Alex Geiger gets the foul call there as he takes it to the basket. Foul on, I'm pretty sure, Nick Mintz here. Yeah, as the ref's looking for his jersey number. Foul on Nick Mintz. We see some subs coming in. Amir Mansour coming into the game, and number 20, Thomas Bachelot. Alex Geiger misses his first free throw. One more left. Jonathan Sy comes out of the game, and number 20, Thomas Bachelot, of course, checks in. Definitely got a game here. Definitely got a game here. If NC State can utilize time, set up their offense, and keep it with this intensity, they can definitely win this game. Alex Geiger hit his second free throw. I guess he's shooting a third.
Is there a lane violation, or?
I'm guessing maybe there was a lane violation. He hits his second technically free throw, misses his third. 46-44. Amir Mansour dove on the ground for the ball.
Somehow called for a travel.
Yeah.
Looked like a good hustle play to me.
Yeah, I guess he tried to get up maybe one knee move, but you definitely got to stay down when you try to do that. Maybe that's what happened, but I totally thought he just dove on the ball for the floor. Quick pass by Alex Geiger, quick layup, 46-46. He's having himself a game. He's really keeping Clemson into this game with either his scoring ability or his offensive coordination for his team.
He really looks like a leader out there on the offensive end.
Definitely. Drew Harbor able to draw the foul on the floor, no shot. Amir Mansour taking the ball out at the baseline. Quick pass to Drew Harbor. Christine guarding him, leaving him a little bit of space. We'll see NC State setting up here. Ball back to Cam Wibbish as Cam Wibbish jab step, goes left, hits the layup, 48-46 NC State.
Very nice touch by the lefty right there.
Christine with the ball. Gives it up to number 20, Matthew McKittick. Matthew McKittick back to Alex Geiger. Alex Geiger setting up the offense, trying to make a move on Cam Wibbish there. Cam Wibbish staying with them, playing good defense.
Clemson was running a box set right there. Weren't able to get a shot.
Good defense by Drew Harbor as he deflects that post pass. NC State ball. Again, this intensity is crazy. I don't know if you can see on camera, but this bench is all into this game for sure. Got a little wet spot on the floor as NC State players are fixing that. We'll see some subs coming into the game. Number 33, Christian Drummond, and number 15, Connor Clark checking in for Christine, and number 20, Matthew McKittick.
Very impressed with State today. I believe this is the first tournament of the season, and their bench is cheering everyone on, applauding every move, and it feels like it's already the middle of the season.
Definitely. Cam Wibbish with the ball, blows by his defender, almost gets the and one call there. Doesn't hit the layup though. I'm mixing up my words, guys. This game is so crazy. I wish the audience could or viewers could be here in this gym. It's a crazy game, especially with both benches into the game. Cam Wibbish at the free throw line, shooting 2. Cam Wibbish hits the first, 49-46, NC State up. Cam Wibish hits the second free throw. It should be 50-46.
And we have State on Clemson moving the ball on the perimeter, trying to find any gap of space on the inside, but State's really pressuring the ball, keeping them outside.
Perfect. Alex Geiger with the ball. Kick out to Clemson's number 23, Christian Kalanick, who likes to hit threes, but he airballed that one. Cam Wibish back out to B.J. Durham for the three, and it's good. NC State up 53-46. Under 2 minutes left to go. Clemson's number 15 drives the ball in, Connor Clark, and hits the two. Amir Mansour back out to B.J. Durham, who finds Cam Wibish, who tries to get that open layup, dives on the floor, and a quick timeout by NC State. Good call for NC State. 53-48, 1:44 left in the game. NC State is up. Definitely important game here. Definitely time crunching down. Clemson's definitely got to capitalize on these offensive possessions, and NC State has to remain aggressive offensively. Definitely a good game here.
It's a really important timeout. Looks like it's a 2-possession game, under 2 minutes left. They really need to get together, organize the game plan, and execute to win this game.
Definitely. Alex Geiger here coaching up the Clemson team. Again, he's just a great leader. You know, Clemson is lucky to have such a player like him who's leading the team, especially at a crunch time like this. You're down 5 points, 1:40 left to go in NC State's ball. NC State's been able to capitalize offensively on all their plays here. And so definitely seeing a big game, a big time shot by B.J. Durham. Again, I think that was his 4th, maybe 5th three. I know he's missed 2, and I know he made 3 in the first half there. He's doing a really good job keeping his team in the game here.
Clemson really needs to stop right here if they want to go on and push for the win. They can't afford to give up an easy basket here.
Amir Mansour taking the ball out. Clemson going in a man. NC State running a basic inbounds play. Yeah. Drew Harbor with the ball, setting it up. Of course, taking his time with the ball, letting that time run out. NC State, if you notice, all 4 players were moving. You know, they're doing a good job moving without the ball. Drew Harbor pass to Cam Wibish. Cam Wibish looking for the screen from Amir Mansour there. Blows past his defender, Cam Wibish. Late call there by the ref, but
clearly some contact.
But yes, clearly some contact. I think the ref, you know, Clemson's like, that was late, but it was contact. Got him with the body. 2 shots for Cam Wibish as he gets to the free throw line. Luckily for Clemson, time is stopped at 1:20. 53-48, NC State is up. Cam Wibish is shooting 2. Definitely impressed with his game, for sure, this game.
He's been one of the impact players. Him along with Amir have really led the team today, and I guess counted for much of the productivity today.
Of course, Cam Wibish hits his first free throw, shooting a second. He's really a good free throw shooter. You know, when he's been at the free throw line, he's made them. Again, hits his second. 55-48. NC State is up with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Clemson looking to inbound. Foul by NC State. Clemson's ball. Alex Geiger is able to draw the foul on Cam Wibish there. Tight game, tight defense, as you can see, man-to-man. NC State giving all the pressure. Definitely a game that you kind of can't let up on. Alex Geiger gets the ball. B.J. Durham looking for that quick steal. Hits off his knee. Alex Geiger looking to get the ball again in this next inbounds. He is their go-to guy.
Yeah, Clemson's really struggling to get it up the court right now. I guess it's the press defense, they just can't handle it.
Number 15 for Clemson, Connor Clark, taking the ball up the court. Amir Mansour defending him up. Alex Geiger looking to go past Cam Wibbish for the lay-in, and he gets it. 55-50, 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the game. Cam Wibbish, see a jump ball here. Clemson defender, I guess, got hit in the head. Number 32, Mason Owlett, got hit in the head, probably in the big jump ball collision there. Alex Geiger able to cause a jump ball. Possession is in NC State's favor. 1 minute and 2 seconds left. NC State up 5. NC State's ball. Amir Mansour looking to inbound. Gets the ball to BJ Durham. BJ Durham passes to Cam Wibbish, who passes to Amir Mansour, who takes it in the basket, doesn't get the foul call. Clemson capitalizes. Number 15, Connor Clark pass to Alex Geiger for a quick lay-in. 55-52, 45 seconds left. BJ Durham taking the ball up the court. Quick foul by number 15, Connor Clark, to stop the clock at 41.8 seconds. NC State up 3.
Time is ticking, but honestly, at this point, anything can happen. So Clemson could post up at the last couple seconds. So I feel like Team Pack really has to step it up offensively in order to get a good lead, in order to maintain a lead to get this W today.
It looks like State will get the win as long as they can knock down their free throws and limit any turnovers offensively.
Of course, I definitely agree with you guys. As BJ Durham hits the first free throw, 56-52. As we saw, Amir Mansour takes it down, doesn't realize how much time was on the clock, that he had the time. You just, that's when you take it back out, you set it up and run that timeout, as Clemson's been able to hang in there. That's something that you gotta recognize as a player on the court, knowing all that's going on. BJ Durham at the free throw line, and he hits his second free throw. 57-52, NC State up 5 again with 40 seconds left. Clemson bringing the ball up the court.
Wow.
Mason
Quick lead by
Owlett,
Mason.
quick basket, 57-55. 2-point game here. Clemson with a steal, quick steal. Alex Geiger with the ball. Quick pass, finds, wow. Tie game with 20 seconds left. Amir Mansour calling BJ Durham to get the ball, slow it down. NC State will look for this, I guess, last shot. It can go in overtime. Right now, possession is in NC State's favor. 7 seconds left. BJ Durham messing with him, shoots the 3, and it's good! And it is good. Clemson with a quick timeout with 1.6 seconds left. 59-57. Excuse me, that was a 2. I think we see some, let's see, both teams kind of went on the floor here. Both refs are talking at half court. It was a 2, excuse me. It was a 2, 59-57, 3 seconds left. The refs added time back on the clock. Clemson will take the ball out. This is a game, guys. This is the game. You always got to stay on your feet on this one. Definitely have to be careful, as Clemson perfectly defended and applied pressure in the front court to be able to steal the ball and was able to capitalize on a quick basket. Good ball movement by NC State. Props to point guard and captain Alex Geiger, as he was able to get that pass in to either Christian Kalamak or Mason Owlett, as he was able to score that layup and get his team back in the game. But BJ Durham, he's been lighting it up. He's been shooting very, very well and was able to just put his team up to 2.5 seconds left. The refs change it. Clemson on the inbound. Full court defense here. Quick pass. Clemson settles. And that's the game. 59-57. NC State comes off on the win by a great shot by BJ Durham. He's been great all game. Great game for Clemson, as Clemson came in. It was kind of last minute schedule change, and they were able to come into the gym and kind of put up a fight. But NC State, they got some talent. Team Pack has some talent on this team and was able to just capitalize and pull this game out. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be back to kind of finish up the game and sign off.
Hey Wolfpack fans, we're back at Carmichael Gymnasium as NC State and Clemson just finished up 59-57, crazy game, back and forth. BJ Durham was our player of the game. What did you think of his play today?
Well, offensively, I mean, you all saw that last shot. He was able to, I guess, do it on his own, fake out his defender, and knock down a clutch shot to win the game. And also, just early on in the game, he was able to make a lot of threes, really got us up going early. Defensively, he brought a lot of pressure, and we saw our full court press in the end really brought us back into the game and helped us push for that lead. And I think he was at the focal point of that attack.
And Michaela, as NC State has 2 more games to play in later today, what are some improvements that NC State can kind of capitalize on?
NC State definitely needs to capitalize on their transitions. I feel like they got a little jumbled up in the beginning, trying to figure out their own groove, trying to figure out what works best for them. So I feel like for this next team, they really kind of had a good thing going. So I feel like they would definitely improve their performance in this game versus the previous game.
Definitely a big game for NC State. Check us back as we will be having live coverage for the next 2 games later on. I'm Jasmine McCoy alongside Parker and Michaela. Catch us later on today as we bring you into the pack.